Hi, firstly, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kingsley, and I am an entrepreneur and also a digital creator. And I am the founder of the Kings Organization, an online business school. Okay, and what I'm about to show you right now is something that has practically transformed my financial life. This is exactly what helped me to break out of poverty practically. Okay, so and I need you to understand that I am not here to show you an investment opportunity. I'm not here to tell you about an MLM opportunity. I'm not even here to talk about affiliate marketing. I'm not here to talk about cryptocurrency. I'm not here to talk about any of those get rich quick schemes that is flying all over the internet and deceiving people up and down. What I'm about to show you is something practical that you can do from the comfort of your home, and you can start doing it even from right now. Okay, so and if you're able to learn how to do this, you're never going to run out of money ever again, and you will see how easy it is to create money out of nothing. I guarantee you that you don't even need to have money right now to start doing this thing, because when I started it, I was broke. I did not have any money on me, and I was able to pick up this strategy, this opportunity, and I used it to create up to $1,000 for myself in less than 30 days. And I've actually taught it a lot of people who have also implemented it, followed my footsteps, and as I'm telling you right now, these guys are already making money for themselves using their smartphones. Most of them just have only their smartphone, just like I had when I started. When I started this, I didn't even have a laptop. It was just my smartphone, an Infinix S510 that I was using. It was already an old phone at that time, and that was all I had. But I was able to use it to implement this and to make money for myself. But before I go into this thing, I need to beg you something. If you know that you're somebody who does not like to implement what you learn, there's no point even watching this training anymore, because what we are going to be showing you right now is something that requires you to do your part. You need to do something practical to be able to make the money. I'm not here to tell you about a platform where you can put in 50,000 and expect to have 100,000 in 30 days. No, I'm not here to tell you about something that is impractical. Okay, so I believe that if you want to make money, you need to learn how to put in the work. Okay, so if you're somebody who doesn't want to put in the work, there's no point going on with this. All right, so I need you to get yourself ready, because you're about to learn something that can literally give you $1,000 in the next 30 days if you are able to implement what I'm about to show you right now. All right, so and if you're able to stay to this training till the end, I'm going to give you a gift. Okay, so this is a very important gift. It is not open for everybody. In fact, it's only open for 100 people. All right, but if you're able to stay to the end of this video, you could be one of the first 100 people who have watched this video to the end, and you will get the gift. So don't go anywhere. Follow me as I'm showing you everything you need to know right now. Now, there's a hard truth that I need you to understand when it comes to making money, especially making money online, because a lot of people have made the mistake of believing the contrary, and that's why they keep getting burnt. Okay, when it comes to making money, there are two categories of intelligence that is required. The first category is the foundational level, which I call the primary level of financial intelligence. That level requires you to know how to create money. Okay, while the second category or the second level is the advanced level or the secondary level, where you now know how to multiply money. Now, when I talk about multiplying money, I'm talking about investing. Okay, leveraging investment platforms or opportunities to multiply the money that you have already created. Now, the mistake a lot of people make is that they have not learned how to create money, but they want to jump into becoming investors, multiplying money. So you see somebody who have been working and been saving for a whole year, and then they take the money they have saved and put it in an investment platform they don't even understand. Probably a crypto platform or a stock platform or a real estate platform, whatever the investment platform is all about. I'm not saying that investing is bad. All I'm saying is that you need to, first of all, master how to create money. Let your job and your salary not be your only source of income before you become an investor. Okay, trying to become an investor, trying to multiply money when you don't know how to create money outside your job is a very risky thing. That's why you see some people, when they lose money investing, they commit suicide, they give up hope, they don't have any other way of surviving. Why? Because they took the only thing they had and then put it in a risky investment, and when they lost it, everything was gone. But the reason I want you to learn how to create money first is so that even when you decide to become an investor in the future, you will first of all take time to learn how to do it better. And even if you lose your first investment, you're not going to give up, you're not going to lose everything, because you already have something that is going to create you more money. All right. So this training is not about investing, it's not about multiplying money, it's purely about teaching you how to create money from nothing. And if you learn how to do it repeatedly, you can become anything you want to be in this life. All right. So, but when it comes to creating money, there is practically 3 steps that you need to follow. Anywhere you go in the world, from the beginning of the world till today, these 3 steps have not changed. It's simple. Identify a pressing need, provide a working solution to that need, and then sell your solution. Now, if you take your mind to every businesses you know in this world, this is what they are doing. First of all, they find a problem, they provide a solution to that problem, and then they sell that their solution. So if you don't know how to do these 3 things, forget about creating money. You can never make money. You're going to spend the rest of your life running after get rich quick schemes, hoping for shortcuts. And you know that there are no shortcuts when it comes to making money. Okay? So I urge you to understand this step first of all. Because what we're about to do is about creating solutions to problems. That's just the truth. Anybody teaching you to make money outside of this thing, the person is probably after the little money you have, and it's not going to work. Okay? So you need to know how to identify a pressing need, because that is what people are going to pay for. You know that the money you're looking for is in the hands of people, right? It's not in some website, it's not in some platform somewhere. The money you're looking for is in the hands of people. And for people to give you their hard-earned money, you need to provide solution to their need. You need to find out what their pressing need is and then provide the solution to that need. And if you have the solution to that need, you need to also know how to sell that your solution to get them to know that you have what they're looking for, so that they can willingly part with their money. That's how to make money. No matter the amount of money you want to make, millions or billions, this is how it is made. Do you understand? All right, so let's go forward. The challenge a lot of people have when it comes to following these 3 steps that I mentioned here is that most of the times the thing becomes too difficult for them. It's either it is too difficult for them, or it takes too long to accomplish, or they don't have any money or capital to do it, or it becomes too risky for them. And this is the truth. This is actually my story. The first time I decided to start a business, it took me too long to learn that business, up to 3 years. I spent a whole 3 years learning the trade. And after learning the trade, the process of starting it became too difficult for me because I don't have money. All right, at that point, I did not have any reasonable amount of money. The money I had could not even rent me a reasonable shop to start with. Okay, so and because I was not starting with enough money, I took some stupid risk that made me lose everything. Okay, so that is the challenge a lot of people are having. Whenever I ask people to tell me why they have not started the business they say they wanted to start, the challenge always falls under these 4 things. It's either the business that they're trying to do is too difficult and they are afraid, or because it's too risky, or because it is taking quite a long time for them to learn it, or because they don't have the capital to start. Okay, so but if you find a way to create money that is not restricted by any of these challenges, then you're in luck. And that's exactly what I want to show you in this training right now, because I was able to find a way to create money without it being too difficult, without it taking me too long, because I within the day I started it and the day I made my first $1,000, it didn't take me more than 30 days. Okay, so it doesn't take too long, and it doesn't require you having a lot of money. In fact, when I started, like I mentioned earlier, I did not have any money, so it didn't cost me any money to do this, and it is not risky, because since you're not putting in money, there's no risk involved. All right, and everything you make from it is pure profit. So let me tell you how everything started. This is my story. It was back in 2020 during the COVID-19 lockdown. The business I was doing, I had a network marketing business that I started in 2019, and it was beginning to pick up by 2020. It was picking up because I had actually learned some strategies of how to use social media to recruit people into my business. And the business was becoming quite interesting before the lockdown, the COVID-19 struck, and everywhere was locked down. The lockdown affected every businesses, including my business. All right. Now, even though I had a means of recruiting people through my social media handles because I have learned how to do it, the business was still slow because less and less people were buying my product due to the lockdown. At that time, people didn't have a lot of money to spare. All right. So it was affecting the business because my network marketing business, we have a physical product that we are selling, and you needed to move product from one place to another for people to be able to buy, right? So, but at a point when I was running out of cash, I started thinking, how do I make more money? How do I generate extra income so that I don't go broke during this lockdown? Because trust me, I'm not the kind of person that will go looking for palliative. I didn't do that at all. All right. So I needed to make more money, and I started searching. That was when I started to pay attention to what I've been overlooking for a very long time. And this is simply the truth. A lot of people were making money online by simply teaching people what they know. And I was overlooking it all this while. I noticed that most of the things I've learned online, both the social media marketing, digital marketing skills that I have learned online, I actually paid people to teach me that thing. Is either I bought people's ebooks, or I bought their online courses, or I attended a live training virtually. But the bottom line was that I realized that I actually paid people to learn the skills that I had at that point, which means that people are actually paying for knowledge online. And if people were paying for knowledge online, it means that people are making money online by teaching what they knew. That was when I had a light bulb moment. And I began to remember all the top leaders I knew who were actually making money teaching people what they know, leveraging on digital products. That was when I knew that I could actually do this same thing and use it to make money for myself. The moment this thing came to me, I decided to go to work. I decided to pick up my smartphone and I started writing a simple ebook. What was my ebook about? I decided to share the knowledge I had on how to use social media to recruit people into your network marketing business. I decided to teach other network marketers how to do that by simply writing an ebook to teach them how to do it. That was what I did because I noticed that a lot of network marketers, because of the lockdown, they could no longer continue their business. You know that traditionally, how people do network marketing is that they go out every day on the streets and they share flyers, or they invite people to physical seminars where people will come, sit down, listen to the presentation, and then they will decide whether to join the business or not. So, but because of that lockdown, a lot of them were restricted. They couldn't do anything anymore. So I saw an opportunity. I saw that if I could actually create a product that teaches these network marketers how to use social media to connect with people from far and wide and recruit them into their business, people are going to be interested in that thing. And I was right because the moment I wrote my simple ebook and published it online and then started marketing it, boy, people started buying the ebook. And within 30 days, I was able to sell hundreds of copies and I made up to $1,000 from selling an ebook from the comfort of my home. This was when I realized that this is actually a big deal. This is actually something that people are doing to make a lot of money. I'm going to show you an example of some of the top people that you respect. Probably you know some of them, that people that we have been learning from, people we can categorize as leaders that are using this strategy to make a lot of money. Take a look at the pictures on this screen right now. They, okay, now look at this guy. Most of you know him, Brian Tracy, right? Brian Tracy is one of the people who have made so much money simply teaching what he knows. He's been teaching people marketing, he's been teaching people goal setting, he's been teaching people public speaking. This guy has spent decades making hundreds of millions of dollars by simply teaching people. He creates courses to teach people, he writes books to teach people, he holds classes to teach people both online and offline. But majority of his money comes by these digital products that he has been creating. So you can see that this thing is something that has been in existence for years and a lot of us did not know it. Look at this other guy, Robert Kiyosaki. This is actually one of my biggest financial educator. His book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, is actually what saved me from giving up in life when I had nothing and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know which way to go. When I lost that physical business I told you about, that I tried to start and everything, I lost everything. And I was at the verge of giving up when I stumbled upon this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I read it. And if you've not read this book, I encourage you to read it because it has a lot of financial intelligence you're going to get from this book. All right. But what I'm trying to tell you is that this guy, up to today, still makes millions of dollars every year just teaching people what he knows. He teaches through courses, he teaches through his books, he teaches through classes. Do you understand? So he's making so much money just teaching what he knows. In fact, he even went ahead to start the Rich Dad company basically to teach people what he knows. And then the money he's making, he's now investing it in real estate, he's investing it in stock to multiply it. Do you understand why I said there are two categories of financial intelligence? First, learn how to create money. And then secondly, you can now start using the money you're creating to multiply it through investment. This is the strategy, guys. Okay, so this guy, this is what he does. He basically creates money by teaching, by using digital products to teach people, and then he invests that his money through other investment vehicles. Now look at this couple here, John Melton and his wife Nadia. These are actually my mentors in network marketing. Most of the things I know how to do online, when it comes to using this internet or social media to recruit people online, I learned from these guys. Most of what I knew. Okay, in fact, most of the things I wrote in my ebook that I sold in 2020 to make over $1,000 in income, most of them I learned from this couple. So they are top network marketers in the world, one of the top earners in the world right now when it comes to network marketing. But do you know that majority of their income actually comes from them creating digital products to teach other network marketers what they know how to do? Do you understand what is happening right now? So they are making quite a lot of money from their network marketing business, but they are even making more money from teaching network marketers to do what they know how to do. They do it by creating online courses, ebooks, classes. So you see what is happening. So this is how people make a lot of money. Now finally, look at this guy, Dan Lok. Most of you have seen this guy's videos online on YouTube and on social media. But do you know that this guy, there's nothing else he does apart from teaching and teaching and teaching. He creates courses and coaching programs to teach people, especially business people, the things he knows about business. And he has made over $100 million as we speak. Okay, so now you guys might say that, okay, I'm showing you white guys, I'm showing you Americans and all of those things. Let's come back home. Let me show you our own people. Take a look at this guy. You probably know his face. Tony Nomotoshi. He's the founder of Expertnia affiliate program. All right. Now this guy, even before he started the Expertnia program, he has been making money by creating digital products to teach people digital marketing. It was after he made a lot of money from that he now decided to create Expertnia, which is an affiliate marketing platform that allows him to now recruit thousands of marketers or affiliates. And what are these affiliates actually doing? They're actually helping to market his digital products. Do you see the intelligence there? He has already started making money from creating digital products. But now he decided that he wanted to create a platform that allows other people to now come and market his digital products for him. So these guys are affiliates. That means that if you are registering into Expertnia, you're paying this guy, because the registration is not even free. You're paying this guy by a particular amount of money, which gives you access to his digital products. And then by buying those his digital products, you've actually signed up to also start marketing his products for him. So every single person you try to bring into Expertnia or to sell Expertnia courses to, what you're doing is you're selling his digital products for him. You're making him more money and you're getting your commission as well. So what I'm telling you is a big deal right now. This is 2024, guys. People are making a lot of money through digital products. See the guy beside him, Sam Harvard. He's also an owner of an affiliate marketing platform called Ziba. It used to be called Lenoflix, but now it's called Ziba. What does he do? He creates digital courses, digital products, and he sells them using his affiliates. And even before that, according to his story, I think that was in 2021, he made over 250 million dollar, no, sorry, naira, over 250 million naira selling digital products online. That was the money he made, and he made this money within 6 months. That was when he realized that this is actually a big deal, and he decided to create his company so that people can also start marketing his program. Now, let me show you another face. This is Emeka Nobis. If you've been on Facebook a long time, you probably know this guy. In fact, you don't even need to be on Facebook for a long time to know this guy. This guy used to work in an oil firm. He graduated as an engineer and he started working in an oil firm. Now, people think that whenever they hear that someone has a job in an oil company, they think the person is already in heaven. And I don't doubt that oil companies pay well. But do you know that this guy actually resigned from his job willingly so that he can go into his own business to start teaching people what he knows? Why was that possible? Because even while he was working, he was on the side creating digital products, selling it, and making money. That was when he saw that the kind of money he could make from these digital products is a lot more than what he can ever make from his job. He now decided to resign from his job to do this thing full time. I remember him telling us how he made over 50 million naira just selling ebooks and courses online. And as we speak now, he has founded his own company where he provides coaching program for entrepreneurs. He has also founded another company, a real estate company. How did all these things come from? It comes from him being able to create digital products to sell online. All right. So he's actually making money and using that money to create other investment platforms. Like his real estate company now is another business that he has created. Why? Because he was able to resign from his. I'm not saying you should resign from your job. I've already told you he started it first before resigning from his job after he has seen that the money in this thing is huge. Okay. Now this lady here is a lady all of us know, Hilda Bassi. Okay. Now we know that Hilda Bassi is a popular face because he won the Guinness Book of Records. All right. But you all know that winning Guinness record did not give him money because I don't think Guinness pays money for that. But do you know that after he won that record, after she won that record, she actually went ahead to organize one class to teach people how to start their own cooking business. And I learned that over thousands of people registered for that class at 35,000 naira each. And this lady with one class made over 350 million naira. Do you see where the money is right now? Now, if you've been online and you're not making money from digital products, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. Okay, so you might be asking, why does it have to be digital products? I just highlighted 10 benefits or 10 reasons why you need to consider creating digital products for yourself. The first is that it's easy to start. You don't need to have gadgets. Once you have a smartphone, you're ready to go. Okay, and you don't even need to have money. Like I have already said over and over again, you can start from where you are. There's no excuse. You don't need to have money to start. The second reason is that it doesn't attract any recurring cost. Now think about it. If you're starting a business with a physical product, there's always a recurring cost, right? You're always going to consider the cost of manufacturing or the cost of ordering inventory before you now think about taking out your profit. But in this business, you don't spend any recurring costs. Every single money you're making is pure profit. Do you see why it's better? And the third reason is that the market is large. I guarantee you that even if you want to create a course to teach people how to use cutlery right now to eat, the market is large because there are millions of people out there who don't know how to use cutlery, and they are going to be willing to buy that course to learn it because not knowing it could embarrass them somewhere tomorrow. Do you see how large the market is? People are hungry for knowledge. And once you have knowledge that they are looking for, they are going to pay for it, okay? And the world is always evolving. As knowledge is evolving, you're continuously going to keep making money from it. All right? The fourth reason is that you set your own price and your own profit. Now, think about it. If you're selling digital products and you are an affiliate selling for an affiliate platform like Expertnia or Ziba, you are not in control of the price. You're not in control of the profit. Somebody else sets the price and the profits for you. All right. So probably the person has set a course on digital marketing, for example, at 50,000 naira. And then there's someone else who created his own course by himself and he's selling it as 5,000 naira. Compare 50,000 naira with 5,000 naira. Which one do you think people are going to be buying easily? They're going to be going for the cheaper one, right? And you that is an affiliate marketing someone else's course, you don't have any choice. You can't affect the price. You can't change that price. All right. So you don't have any control. But if you create your own digital product yourself, you have control over the price. You have control over the profit. And then number five reason is that you will never run out of stock. It's not possible. If you're selling digital product like an ebook, like a course, you never run out of stock because once you create it and upload it somewhere, it's there. Even if 1 million people pays for it, all you need to do is to give them access to it and they'll get it. It's digital, it doesn't finish. Okay, so you keep making money from that one product repeatedly. All right, and then number six reason is that you help more people globally. Yes, remember in the beginning, I told you that you need to have that willingness to help people because what we are doing is we are solving problems for people. So you're looking out for a problem that people have and you're thinking about how to help them solve it. And you're creating a digital product to teach them how to solve their problem. That means you're helping people. And since this is a digital product, it means that people can access it from anywhere in the world. So you're helping people, you're not restricted by boundaries, you're not restricted by location. You're actually helping people globally. So you could be in Nigeria and you're selling your digital product to Ghana, people in South Africa, people in Cameroon, people in the United States, wherever you want, you can sell your product there. And you're doing all these things from the comfort of your home. All right. So, and seven is that it gives you a lifestyle of freedom. All right. So, this guy that I showed you earlier, let me pull off his picture. This guy, Sam Harvard, he started this business in Nigeria. And then all of a sudden, he realized that Nigeria is no longer good for him. He doesn't want to live in Nigeria anymore. Immediately, he relocated to Dubai, and he's living in Dubai right now as we speak. And moving from Nigeria to Dubai did not affect his income in any way, did not affect his business in any way. Why? As long as he has his phone and his laptop, he can go to anywhere he wants that has internet access, and he's in business. So while he's in Dubai there, he's also selling his digital products to people in Nigeria and everywhere else. In fact, his products are going viral all over Africa right now as we speak. All right. So you have a lifestyle of freedom. You could just decide to pack up from where you are right now and go to anywhere. You could decide to go to the beach, and once you are with your phone, you're connecting to the world, you're selling your product, you're seeing your income alerts coming in. All right. It's a lifestyle of freedom. It's not a lifestyle where you need to wake up and go to work every day. Most of the times I'm in my bedroom and I'm making money online, just selling my digital products. Most of the times I wake up in the morning to see bank alerts from people who have paid for my online products. That's what I love most about this. Okay, so number eight is that it's easy to create, to sell, and deliver. Trust me, it is not difficult. You can use your smartphone and create your own digital product by yourself. And whether you want to write an ebook, whether you want to create an online course, whether you want to create a training, a tutorial video, whether you want to organize an online class, it's very easy for you to do that. You don't need to hire anybody to do it for you. And then number nine reason is that you can start making money quick. I told you how I use it to make $1,000 in 30 days. And it's not just me, a lot of other people have done it. All right. So if you have a need to raise money urgently, this is the fastest way to do it. Trust me, the fastest way to do it. All right. And then number 10 reason is that you have multiple streams of income. For example, you have a job right now, but you can also start doing this in part-time and you will have multiple streams of income. And even if you don't have a job right now, you can still create multiple streams of income through this thing. You could create a course teaching people one particular thing. And then you could also create an ebook teaching people another thing. So you can have multiple streams of income from this same program. All right. So these are the 10 reasons I highlighted why you should consider picking up this digital product to start making money for yourself. So I have told you about every other person that are making million. People have made $100 million. People have made 50 million naira. Even here with Abasi that have made 350 million naira just offering one class. But the question is, what about you? How much do you think you can make from this? How much do you think you really want to make from this? Now, I want us to be practical. I don't want you to start thinking about these guys that have made 100 million or 200 million or 300 million naira from this thing. Let's calm down, all right? Because I'm assuming that this is your first time of wanting to try something like this. So you're just a beginner. We can't be going overboard right now, okay? So let's go practical. How much do you think you can really make from selling your own digital product that you created by yourself? So in order to achieve that, I want us to do the numbers, all right? So look at the numbers here. Let's say you create an online course, for example. Let's say you just created an online course to teach something that you know, and you made it so cheap that it's $10 only to access it. It's just $10. How many people do you need to sell it? You think you need to sell it to achieve your $1,000 income goal? It's just 100 people. And trust me, selling your online course to 100 people at $10 each is very simple. All right? You just need to learn how to do the marketing, the strategic way to market your digital product so that it can attract enough buyers. Or let's say you wrote an ebook and you offer it for $5 only. You just need to sell your ebook to 200 people and you're making your $1,000. Now, let's say for the first time you're starting, you were not able to hit this number in 30 days. Let's say you're even able to hit 150 people in 30 days. How much do you think you're making? And this money you're making is pure profit. Apart from the little money you'll be reinvesting in marketing so that you can sell to more people, every other money you're seeing here is pure profit. Do you see the income potential in this thing? It's not as difficult as a lot of people make it seem. So you're just starting now. Start with this goal. Don't forget about people making 50 million or 100 million first. Focus on this. Start with your target of selling a $10 product to 100 people and you're making $1,000, or a $5 product to 200 people and you're making $1,000. And trust me, it's very easy because out there we have hundreds of millions of people out there who need that knowledge that you're offering. All right. So, but what do you need to actually achieve this thing? You need to know how to do three things. First, you need to know how to create a hot product. What I mean by a hot product is a product that people are currently looking for, or a product that solves a need that people are currently looking for the solution. That's what I mean a hot product. You need to know how to identify what is a hot product so that when you create it, people are going to be rushing it. The mistake a lot of people make is that they create product that they like instead of creating something that people are looking for. All right. So you need to create something that people are desperately in need of so that you don't end up creating a digital product that nobody wants to buy. All right. Secondly, you need to know how to create an offer around that product. Now, another mistake people make is that they think that what people actually pay for is the product. No, people are paying for the offer that you create around your product, not actually the product itself. All right. So this is the second thing you need to learn how to do, how to create an offer around your product. And then finally, you need to learn how to sell that offer. After you have created your product, you've created an offer around it, you need to know how to sell that offer because that is what people are going to be buying. All right. So if you can sell, you're going to make a lot of money. If you can't sell your offer, your product is going to be stuck with you and you're not going to make any money. All right. So, and even if you don't know how to do all those things, I need you to relax, okay? Because that's actually why I am here. All right. I want to teach you, I want to show you, I want to help you to achieve these things. All right. So now there's a lot of people, a lot of people have actually helped to achieve this, but let me just share about three people's testimony. This is a young lady who started baking all these small snacks and peanuts and birthday cakes. She actually learned how to do it. She attended a course to learn how to do it. And when she was working somewhere, earning her salary, she was taking part of her salary to invest in this thing. So she started baking and supplying to people part-time. And then to tell you why having an extra income source is important, this lady did not even know that she was going to lose that job. Do you understand? Everything was going on well, and then all of a sudden, one day, she got an information. She got to work and realized that The office has locked her out with some other staff. The company was laying off employees without pre-informing them. They just fired them. Do you see how people lose their job without even knowing it? Now, the luck she had was that she had already established herself by having an extra source of income where she produces snacks, peanuts, cakes, cupcakes, and she's selling it to people. So after she lost her job, she now decided to go into that business full time. And that's the business she's into right now. Now, she took my course or my program to learn how to actually sell her knowledge to other people, how to teach other people how to start this thing the way she started it and to use it to make money for themselves. After she went through my program and she decided to host a live class online. And this is her testimony. I just screenshotted her testimony that she shared with me via WhatsApp, telling me how she has organized her class and she still have 1 week to the class and already 75 people have already paid for her class and each person paid 15,000. Do you see what is happening here? She organized a class where she will teach people for 3 days how to start their own baking business with as little as 10,000 naira. And a lot of people, 75 people have already paid for the class. And she still have 1 week before the class, which means that before that 1 week, before the class even starts, she could actually hit 100 sales. Now look at how somebody has made over 1 million naira for one class. More money than she was even making from her baking business. Do you see how people make money these days? You don't just keep knowledge to yourself. You need to know how to sell that knowledge because that is where the real money is. And if you can see what is on this screen, I've advised her to make it a repeated class. That means after this class, every month she should plan to hold this class over and over again so that more people can buy it. Now imagine that if she holds this class for 12 months, making this kind of sales. It means that in 12 months, she's going to be making over 15 million naira or more than that even, just from teaching people what she knows. Do you see how people are making money? There's another testimony. This other lady actually created a simple ebook to teach people some special recipes that she knows how to cook. And she's telling me that she has actually sold up to 100 copies. She didn't want to tell me about it until she hit 100 copy. And this morning that she gave me the feedback, she told me that she just woke up to 100 sale. That's why she just decided to share the testimony with me. And she sells each copy of her ebook for 3,000 naira. Do you see how people are making money? So within a short period of time, she has actually made 300,000 naira from just selling an ebook. And the ebook is there. She can keep selling this ebook till thy kingdom come. And it will continue to generate income for her without any recurring fee, apart from the little money she's going to be taking to invest in marketing. Because that's part of the thing I teach in my program, how to invest in marketing so that you can sell more. All right. Now imagine that after making 300,000, she took out 50,000 to reinvest in marketing to reach more people. That investment can actually help her to sell 1,000 copies tomorrow, and she will make over 3 million naira from this. This is where the money is, guys. Okay. Now this is the final testimony I will share because I don't want this video to be too long. All right. This is a guy that knows how to do video editing. In fact, he has been editing videos and he gets video editing jobs and from clients and he gets paid. And then he took my program to learn how to sell his products, to structure his knowledge in a digital product and sell it. And he told me right now that his online course, his video course, where he will teach people how to start their own video editing, how to edit video using their smartphone, that the course is almost ready. And the funny thing is that while he's still creating the course, he followed the strategies I shared in my program. And over 200 people are already waiting for the course to get ready so they can pay for it. Now he's telling me that the course is valued at 15,000 naira, but I told him to do something for these people that are already on his waiting list, to just sell it at 5,000 for them so that they can rush it. Do you understand? Then after these guys have paid, he can now take it up to 15,000 for subsequent buyers. Now imagine the kind of money he will make 200 people pays for this course, 5,000 naira each, and he's making ₦1,000,000 effortlessly just by recording a video course to show people something he knows how to do. Do you see where the money is right now? So I also want to help you to achieve this result that these people are achieving. I want to help you, which is why I have created this program. And I want you to take advantage of this program to learn how to use digital products to make a lot of money for yourself. All right. I call it the cash on demand bundle. This is a collection of training videos and ebooks to help you with everything you need to start making up to $1,000 every month for yourself. I'm not joking about this, guys. If you learn how to do this thing, there's no way you won't be making so much money every month. Okay. Now, I understand that there are some months you may not hit $1,000. Personally, if I must be honest, there are some months I don't hit $1,000. And there are also some months that I exceed $1,000. Do you understand? It could fluctuate depending on the level of commitment and marketing you do in that particular month. All right. So, but imagine that you're setting this target to hit $1,000 every month, even if there are some months you won't hit it. Imagine the kind of money you will be making every month for yourself from creating, even if it is just one digital product. And that's what I want to help you achieve through this program. All right. Now, this program is going to simplify the process for you, provide you with every help you need. In fact, let me show you what is inside this bundle. All right. There are 5 materials that you find inside this bundle. The first is the ebook I titled Cash on Demand. Now, this ebook shows you 5 simple steps that you can use to create your own digital product and use it to generate $1,000 in the next 30 days. That is what this ebook will do for you. This is where I explain the process I am using to create digital products for myself and to make money from it. Whether it is ebook you're creating, whether it is online courses, whether it is live classes, or whether it is tutorial videos that you want to create, it doesn't matter. This ebook will show you everything I do in 5 steps. If you can follow these 5 steps, trust me, you will be having $1,000 in your account in 30 days time. Okay. Now, this ebook is not just value, it's currently selling at $7,500 right now, or $10 if you're from outside Nigeria. If you go on Amazon right now and search for this book, you're going to find it. It's currently selling for this amount. All right. So that is actually what I would sell it to you if I want to sell just this ebook for you. All right. But trust me, I promised you that I'm going to give you a gift and I'm going to talk about it later. Let me show you other things that are inside the cash on demand bundle. This is also a training video that I titled 10 hot niches that can pay you over $1,000 monthly. Now, the reason I added this training is because a lot of people actually are confused. They don't know exactly what they need to focus on to start making money online. So I took time to highlight and to explain 10 different niches that you can do that can be giving you up to $1,000 online. So that as you're doing it, you're also teaching it and you're making money from it. All right. So it's a very powerful training video and it's currently selling at 15,000 naira only, or $20. That's actually what is currently valued at right now. Okay. So there are other things inside the cash on demand bundle. This is another training video that I titled How to Identify Your Dream Client. Now, the reason this is important is because I told you that the third thing you need to know how to do is to sell your offer. Now, you can't sell your offer if you don't actually know how to identify the people who need that offer. That's what this training video can help you with, okay? So I'm going to help you find the exact people who are desperately in need of what you're offering so that selling to them will be very easy. So that when you're crafting out your marketing message, or even when you're creating your digital product, you will create it around the needs of these people. So that once it's ready, just like this guy that created his video course to teach people video editing, it was this video that helped him to be able to find the people who are in need of that training so that they can be added to a wait list where they are waiting for him to create that video to create that video course. So the moment that course is ready, he already has over 200 people who are waiting to buy that course. That's what this video training is going to help you identify. Imagine having a product that you create and you already know how to find the exact people who are desperately in need of your product. It means that you're not going to struggle to sell it, right? Now, there's another thing inside the cash on demand bundle. It's the sales copy template. This ebook is very important because it's going to help you learn how to write high converting sales copies in a few minutes. All right. So a lot of people don't know how to use words to sell. And if you want to market online, you need to know how to use words to sell. You need to know how to structure your sales copy in a way that as people are reading it, it is captivating their interest and it is increasing their desire to buy what you're selling. That's what this ebook is going to help you with, and it's selling at 2,000 naira only. And then finally, there's another ebook inside the cash on demand bundle, which I titled Facebook Ads Rulebook. Now, this ebook is not an ebook that will teach you how to set up Facebook ads. Rather, it's an ebook that will teach you some 5 important principles that you will need if you want to increase your results when you're running Facebook ads. Because trust me, you need to run Facebook ads if you want to sell out your digital product very well. Okay? It's very true. If you're just starting, there are some tricks I will show you inside my cash on demand ebook on how to start making sales even without running ad first. But you are not going to depend on only that, okay? Because if you want to make a lot of money, you need to take part of the money you're making from selling your product and to start running ads. And if you're running ads without following these principles, you're going to be wasting money. All right. So this is very important. Even if you're selling if you have other businesses and you're selling other kinds of products, following this principle is also going to help you achieve the result. And this ebook is also selling for 2,000 naira only. All right. So, but apart from these 5 things that I have showed you right now, that is inside the cash on demand bundle, I've showed you the ebook, the cash on demand ebook, which I'm selling for 7,500. I've showed you the 10 hot niches that can pay you over $1,000 monthly, which is selling for 15,000 naira. And I've also showed you how to identify your dream client, a training video that I'm selling for 10,000 naira. And I've showed you sales copy template, an ebook that will teach you how to write your own sales copies that will sell. And finally, I've showed you the Facebook ad rulebook, another ebook that will teach you the 5 principles that will help you to 10x your Facebook ad result. But right now, I decided to add another thing to this cash on demand bundle to make it even more powerful and to help you achieve even better results. It is the access to my VIP mentorship community. This VIP mentorship community is where I do all my mentorship when it comes to online business and online marketing. All right. So, and people pay 50,000 naira to join this mentorship community. But I decided to add it to this cash on demand bundle so that I can keep a close eye to you as you're implementing everything you're learning from this program, so that you can easily have access to ask me a question inside that mentorship group. And while I am answering that question, you're learning and other people are learning as well. And while others are asking their own questions too and I'm answering them, you're also learning as well. Do you see how this thing works? That's why I added it so that I can help you to achieve better results faster. All right. So an access to this thing, like I said, is 50,000 naira or $65 only. So those are everything that is inside the cash on demand bundle, a program that will help you to start making $1,000 online every month or even more than that. All right. So you can see that the total value of everything inside cash on demand bundle is 86,500 naira or $116 only if you're buying from outside Nigeria. But here's the catch, okay? I'm not going to ask you to pay 86,500 naira just to get cash on demand bundle, all right? In fact, I have brought it down to 15,000 naira only if you're serious about getting started. So with 15,000 naira, you can get access to everything that I've mentioned here today. A program that is designed to help you to start making your own money by simply selling digital products online, all right? So it's as easy as that. With 15,000 naira, you get access to this, including my VIP mentorship community. So right now, you have only three choices. All right. Now, remember that I mentioned earlier, I don't want to forget, or I don't want you to forget that I mentioned that I have a gift for you if you watch this video to the end. And I'm about to open up that gift right now. But before I tell you about the gift, I want to show you the choices that you have right now. Okay. I've told you everything. I've showed you people that are making lots of money selling their knowledge through digital product. I even show you screenshot of people that are giving me feedback after learning from me. All right. And I've made you an offer of my cash on demand bundle valued at 86,500 naira. And I've told you that you can get access to it at only 15,000 naira if you act right now. So at the end of everything I've showed you, what is your decision? You only have three choices. The choice number one you have is to do nothing. Okay, so nobody is going to arrest you if you decide to do nothing. I mean, there are a lot of people who actually don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they can achieve the result other people are achieving. You can show them all the evidence in the world, and they are always going to have the reason to doubt that this thing is actually working. Or maybe they might believe that it's working for people and people are using it to make money, but for some reason they don't believe that if they do it, it's going to work for them. I don't know, probably you're this kind of person and you feel like it's too big a risk for you to spend 15,000 naira buying a program that you don't believe will work for you. So if you're this kind of person, you can decide to do nothing. You can decide to close this video right now and go on your way and forget that you ever heard about this thing, and then continue with whatever you're doing right now with your life. There's no problem, okay? But I want to believe that if you have watched this video to this point, you're not this kind of person. Okay, so and if that is true, then you only have two choices left. The second option is do it alone. Okay, so you can decide to ignore my help, ignore my program, ignore my mentorship, and decide to do it alone. There's no problem. All right, if you do enough Google search, or if you do enough YouTube, if you watch enough YouTube videos, you could actually find something that will help you. Okay, probably you could do it by trial by error. By the time you spend 6 months or 1 year, you might end up creating a product that people are going to be interested in buying. But I don't think you have that kind of time. Okay, considering that with my help, you can actually start making a lot of money in less than 30 days. So I believe that if you're serious about changing your financial life and you want to start seeing that result fast, then this is not the option that you need to take. All right. So that left us with the third option, which is to let me help you. All right. Allow me to take you by the hand and help you make your first $1,000 in the next 30 days through my cash on demand bundle and my mentorship program. So if you're serious and you're ready to start seeing the result, you're ready to start sharing your own testimony, this is the option that you need to go for. Let me help you. Let me show you the step-by-step procedure that you need to follow so that even if you don't have any money right now to invest in any business, trust me, I'm going to show you how to start doing this. In fact, let me give you one expo. There's something inside this ebook, this cash on demand ebook. At the end of the ebook, you're going to see two bonus chapters. The first bonus chapter is going to teach you how to sell out your digital product faster. Okay, that's some additional tricks that I'm going to share with you that will help you to sell out your digital product faster. It has worked for me. It has worked for a lot of people. Some of these people that are giving me testimonies, as you can see, it's working for them. Okay, so that's the first bonus chapter you'll find inside the cash on demand ebook. But there's a second bonus chapter that I share, something I've never shared with people publicly. It's a trick that will help you raise money from your existing contacts by simply asking them for help without sounding like you're begging. It's funny, right? I'm going to show you a trick. That means that even if you're currently in need of urgent money right now, and you want to take up this offer right now, you want to do what? Follow my lead. I'm going to show you how to raise money from your existing contact Now, the amount of money you're going to raise depends on the number of people in your contacts, whether it's 100 people, whether it's 1,000 people. I don't know. But you could actually raise 100K, 200K through your contacts right now by asking them for help. It's just a text message you're going to send to them via WhatsApp, and you're going to be asking them for help without sounding like you're begging them for money. It's a trick. Let me stop talking so that I don't give out everything right now. But if you buy this program, you will find it inside the cash on demand ebook. All right. So if you're ready to take me up on this offer to let me help you, now this is when I want to now tell you the gift I have for you. All right. I promised you at the beginning that if you watch this video to the end, I'm going to give you a gift. Unfortunately, this gift is only available for the first 100 people who take action right now. All right. And what is this gift? I want to give you access to everything I talked about for 5,000 naira only, or $7 if you're buying from outside Nigeria. If you're ready to get this thing right now, everything I talked about, instead of paying 15,000 or 86,005, you can get everything for $5,000 on 5,000 naira only. Sorry, okay. You pay 5,000 naira right now. I will give you access to everything I talked about, together with my mentorship program, my mentorship group. Okay, so that means that you can start making a lot of money by just investing only 5,000 naira to learn from me. All right. So if you're somebody who is serious and you don't think that 5,000 is too much for you to invest in learning something that will transform your financial life, all you need to do is to find the link around this video or below this video, or the button below this video, depending on where you're watching this video right now from. Click on that link and buy this program right now. That link is going to take you to where you're going to pay only 5,000 naira to get it. But the thing is that once I arrive at 100 sales, I'm going to shut down that access. Okay, that means that once you click on the same link right now, you're going to be landing on a page where you'll be paying 15,000. Okay, so if you're still thinking of putting it off for later or procrastinating, that means that you're probably going to lose this discount. Why? Because now that you're watching this video, I don't know the number of people who have taken up this offer before you start watching this video. Okay, it's probably that 50 people have taken up the offer, it's probably 75 people, or it's probably 98 people. Okay, which means that before you finish thinking about it, there's a high chance that we'll hit 100 sales, and then we'll take up the price to 15,000 naira before you decide that you want to buy, which is why you need to take that action right now. Okay, so click the button or the link below or above this video and take action right now, and I will see you on the inside. Let me help you make this money so that you too can have your own testimony to share. All right, you can't be struggling to make money when people are using their smartphone to make millions online. Okay, and even if you think you don't have any knowledge you want to share, forget about it. My cash on demand ebook and my training video, that 10 hot niches, is going to open up your mind to see that you actually have 2-3 different things that you know that you can teach people and people will pay you money for. All right, so take action right now, and I'll see you on the inside. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. I'll be happy to welcome you in my VIP mentorship community. See you.